Welcome to my presentation on or live streaming video on YouTube from your computer. So what you're going to do is when you start out, you're going to log into your YouTube account. If you don't have one, you'll need to create one. But once you've created one, once you've logged in, you will need to hit this button right here that says Upload. And it will launch and come down here. It's really simple. You see where it says Live Stream? You're going to get started. That's about as basic as it gets. Now, you can read through. There's encoding software, adding the stream information option. All the links are right here, what I'm getting ready to tell you. But as you can see, I already have a live stream set up. Now, currently, it's not live, and I don't have XSplit running. The software we use is called XSplit Broadcaster, and it's right here, as you can see. We will launch it. While it launches, let me go over a few steps that you need to remember. You can choose other encoding software. It's not the only one out there. There's a guide to encoding that you're more than welcome to look at. Then you're going to add your stream information. You enter an interesting title and a description, and you upload your thumbnail image. If you're live streaming a video game, include the game title to help. And then you have the optional features. You can use different features to enhance your streaming experience. Select low latency to stream options to allow for faster chat interaction, enable monetization, and you can actually charge people for this. You'll notice that down here on basic information, you will see that we have it all set up. There are streaming options which you can change, enable DVR, make archive unlisted, you can add a delay, you can optimize for less buffering, okay, and then you'll have your encoder set up. Now, this is not anything you ever want to give away. You're never going to show anybody the encoder setup, because if you give that away, then anybody who has it can go on and live stream. XSplit does require you to pay for it, and so the catch with XSplit is you use the free version, which is really simple. So when you get ready to do an output, you're going to come up here and you're going to hit Output. I think you're going to hit Output. And you're going to choose one. Now, in this case, this is already set up, so I want to show you what you're going to see when you first do this. You're going to see this, and you're going to put in an ID, you're going to put in a title, you're going to write the description, category, public, and then you're going to authorize it, okay? Now, if I deauthorize this, this will turn it off, and then I'll have to reauthorize it. And authorization, all it is logging back in to your YouTube account. So if you've got your account set up, you just reauthorize it. Now in this case, I'm not going to deauthorize it because I don't want to set it back up again. But so here's my output. It's going to go out to YouTube Live. And the nice thing about this particular program is that you can enable DVR, you can allow it to embed, you can enable low latency, you can use a backup server. There's a lot of options. But you're going to start your broadcasts. And what you're going to see on your YouTube is your live broadcasts. I think you're going to see it. Oh, there's the problem. Always make sure you set up the camera. There's always a catch with this. So once it's up and running, you're done. And it's going to show up. One thing I do recommend is if you've got YouTube running and there's a delay, so it's going to take a few minutes, you should leave it muted. Because if you're doing that, you're not only going to see what you're saying, you're going to hear it on your YouTube video as well. And believe me, you do not want yourself in stereo. Okay? Really, really don't. Once you're done, it's really simple. You just launch you launch it again, and you simply disable it, right? You turn it off, the video's gone. What will come up on this, it'll say that it's gone, it's offline. And it leaves your thing there, and you're done. Like I said, uploading to YouTube and doing live stream on YouTube, is actually a very simple and very basic process. However, it comes in really handy. We use it for our church ministry, and in fact, if you were to search around in our website,